Pikachu.
Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make these really cute Pikachu cookies. So stay tuned and I will show you how. Here are things that I use. 2 different Pikachu cookie cutters. You can find these on Etsy.com. They are 3 inches. And I have red, dusky pink, brown, and black edible markers, some white royal icing, and some yellow food coloring. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing you need to do is completely ice your cookie. You can either do 2 things, like I have here. I started off just with the tail, or you can ice the entire cookie. And I'm just going to follow these lines that are on there. And so I'm going to let this crust just a little bit. This one started to become matte, so I can go ahead, and this one too, I can go ahead and do the body. I'm going to do that now. These are so small, so they have these really tiny thin ears. So just make sure your icing is not too runny. So I went around and then I'm going to go ahead and fill it. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to leave the little feet last. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and do the little feet. So you see here, I did leave this one here separate. You can do it completely solid, that's fine as well. I'm just going to give it a little time to crust. That way you can just give it a little bit of a separation. Fill his hand in here too, his little arm. And I'm going to let these all dry, probably overnight. I do need them to be completely dry before I draw on them, just so I don't accidentally puncture the icing with my markers. Alright guys, so now to do the outline on the Pikachu like this here, you're going to need your edible markers. I'm just going to start off with the tail, and then that just goes up, and my hand is really shaky, so I'm going to try my best to draw all these details on there. Okay. All around, and then here his hands are inside his body like this. The other one has it out here. And then for the face, I did some with the eyes closed. And then he has a little tiny triangle nose. And he has a little like W going on. And his little cheeks. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna move on to my brown here. Oh yeah, I forgot his 2 little triangles here at the back. Only this one that's sideways will have the triangles. This one is more facing forward, so the stripes that he has on the back will be on the back side, so you won't need that. And I'm gonna do this right here at the bottom here by his tail, the bottom part of his tail. He has some brown, and then I'll fill in this brown here with the marker side of the marker, not the pointy pen point. Okay, then I'm going to move on to my red, also with the marker side. Fill in the cheeks. Try not to touch the black part because it'll kind of bleed into your red. Okay, and now I'm to move on to my white icing. So I'm using a 000 piping tip to put the little white pupil on there. I'm just going to put one little dot, another little dot right there. Try to put too much or it's going to be very bulky. And that's it for this. Oh wait, I forgot the black from his ears. That's just a little curve there. And I am using a different marker for this because it's a lot thicker and it covers a lot more space and a lot quicker. Okay, I think that's it. So this is what it's going to look like. Now I'm going to get started on the second one. Again, I'm going to start off by outlining the entire cookie. Now be careful when you're outlining the Pikachu because it is rounded on the edges of the icing, so your marker may tend to want to slide off. So just gently put some pressure on your marker. So again, triangle nose. And with this one, good to make a little bit of a W. And then I'm going to bring down the mouth like this because he looks like he's singing. And he has a little tongue in there. And I'm going to make it with two little eyes. And the two cheeks. And then I'm going to switch over to my darker, thicker marker for the ears before I forget again. And I just switch instead of using this other one here because it has a smaller point than this one here. This one just really quickly fills up the space. And then I'm going to go with my brown. You can use whatever marker. As you see here, I'm using quite a few different brands. Here's Americolor and this is Rainbow Dust. Either one will do. And I have here the red for the cheeks. And I'm going to be using the pink for the tongue and this red for the inside of the mouth because they are two different colors and they will show. This is dusky pink, and then I have the red here. And again with the marker side, I'm going to do the tongue. This will give the tongue like a pinkish color, and then the inside here is going to be red. You'll see the difference. As it dries, you can see the difference. That's the way it's in the picture, so that's the way I'm making it. And then last but not least, alright guys, so here are the ones with the hand up. I did a few little facial expressions, and as you see there, you will be able to see the two differences in the tongue and the mouth, the pink and the red, so that's why I used it. That's how it is in the pictures. And here is the other one with the hands towards the front, and now I'm going to put them all together. Alright guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs it up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Give these a try. I do suggest making a few extra ones in case you mess up. You'll still have enough for your party. Not very hard to do. Pretty cool once you're done with them. So I hope you enjoyed them. And I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I have a few more cookie videos I want to share with you. So stay tuned for that. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much guys, and have a good one. Pikachu!